Okay, I'm here. I'm waiting for Karan. It is her birthday. And I figured I might as well make some candles while I'm at it. So, I'm killing two birds in one stone, as they say. Alright, so I'm going to start my pot. And this is a standard little pot. And it comes in a nice set on Amazon, of course. I truly love Amazon. I cannot wait to push my cart through because I ordered more Amazon. They are so good for arts and crafts. Oh my god. Alright. Probably put way too much wax, but that's okay because I'll save some of this yellow wax. I'll put it with this other one. I might get some dried up flowers. Oh, hello. How you doing? I'm just making some candles. I'm doing tarot card readings too. I just love my arts and crafts. I'm putting dye. I already got yellow wax in there. So I'm just going to put another color with it. Because I got silicone molds for candles, and I swear they're the best ones. Alright, I'm going to try black. Why not some black candles? There you go. And they're little dies you get with the kit too. They're pretty nice. Now we're going to do the scented oils. They're exciting. There we go. I just like to grab a bunch of this in here because sometimes if you take the essential oils and then you leave a little left in the batch when it melts down and makes these different flavorings. And it's nice and it smells really good. Kind of like those pots you get at your house. Those cast irons I have, everybody says that you clean them a certain way. Same thing with candles. It really is. I just like fussing with them. Alright. I'm going to put this cinnamon in here. Some of these, they drip. You gotta be patient with them. Sometimes I'm not overly patient with my candles. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, you can ask. I'm just putting together my mixtures of scents. My candles are becoming popular among my friends. They say they smell nice. So I figure I make these, and then if I have any energy left, maybe I'll start Thor. Alright. Yeah, you can ask. I like to fuss around and do my little stuff. I wanted to do Thor too, but we'll see where the day takes me. Yeah. I was thinking about doing other stuff, but I wasn't trying to make dealing with the clay today. It looked like a kindergartner made a incense holder last time I tried. Laugh out loud. So I am gonna try doing that. There's these YouTubers over here that are making bowls. They're making cups, and they're really nice cups. I'm talking about the cups you buy at the store cups. And that you got to pound this clay and everything. So that's a work of going on, but so far the candle making, and I do like my yarn stuff. But yeah, I was watching the Pup Academy, laugh out loud, all day. I love that damn show. I was watching on Netflix. It's good. It makes me happy. All right, you want to know what's coming towards you? All right, you are in Veniza. I hope I got that right. You are in a new moon in Gemini, and your current energy. And this is just talks about communication. There's not a lot of communication going on in your life, I'm picking up. And people are kind of talking around you, and some talking about you, but no one's talking to you. And then you got a new moon, and this talks about a new start. And I feel it's going to be a start of a new cycle because the one cycle you're going through is really stale and kind of clogged up and yucky. And then you got a full moon in Pisces, and this is talks about balancing your inner self and all the stuff of this realm, like money and time and relationships and responsibilities. I sense that you're going to have a new job opportunity coming. But I don't know, it might be like a month or so. But that's what I see for you. Yeah, you can ask a question. All right, you want to know Otis's, and this is Arisha. You want to know Otis's intentions and feelings about me. Will anything happen between us? Oh, you're welcome, Munza. Or Maninza. You are very welcome. Alright, let's see here. Let's just pick up, let's just do Otis's whole energy thing, because that'd just be a lot easier. Okay. Alright, Arisha. This Otis is in a full moon in Gemini, also. And this talks about how he's waiting for answers and people are not talking to him. And it's frustrating him because he's tired of people lying to him. That's what I'm picking up. And then he has a first quarter moon surrounding him. And this talk about commitment that's being tested. And a push when he's not sure if he's ready. And then he's surrounded by a new moon in Aries, where it's talking about taking action and not sitting around and stuff. I feel he feels under pressure because of things in his life, and he wants to be able to know he has the freedom to walk in or walk out. That's what I'm getting. I don't think it has anything to do with you. I just feel like he feels pushed. So maybe just, I don't know, back away a little and just kind of let him do his own thing and see what he does. He does. I'm picking that up. He's just, it's overwhelming. I mean, a relationship is really big and it's sometimes scary. But yeah, I just feel he's scared and I get it. I would be scared to death too of a relationship. It took me 6 months to even. You're not in a relationship? Well, maybe he's afraid that he might want one, but he wants to make sure. I feel like he's in an emotional conflict, which is good to be scared about a relationship or potential relationship because that's a lot for one to deal with. That sends you watching Pup Academy for 6 months. So, oh, well, maybe he's thinking you more than friends because I feel like he's just afraid to ruin things. And he's going through emotional torment in that way. Emotional torment feels a certain way when you pick it up on people's energy. It's not like he's crying and stuff, but he feels awkward because things are different and, you know, just different than they were. So he's just kind of scared. I mean, it's normal. People get scared before they're married, they get scared before they couple. It's just a normal reaction, really. But yeah. Oh, here's Snapchat. They give me all these suggestions. I'm addicted to Snapchat, folks. Alright, now Teresa Horton. Do you see my ex, which is a Virgo? I'm a Leo, coming back to me? I could just pull up his energy thing. It would be easier to read somebody to kind of know where their energy is. It's just a lot easier. Alright. Your ex, Teresa, is in a full moon in Cancer. And this talks about personal issues coming to resolution, coming to an end, and things like that. So, anyways, I was just adjusting my heat here. Shift this a little bit. I need something else. But, anyways, he also is surrounded by a full moon in Sagittarius. And this just talks about looking at the bigger picture in life. It's when you're going through things card and you're thinking of the pain in front of you card, I like to call it. And you're not realizing why you're feeling that pain and you just kind of hide from your pain. But this card says, that he has to see the whole story type thing. And then there's the waxing moon surrounding him, and this is talking about energy kind of getting stronger as time goes on. So his feelings of the whole disconnect just kind of gets at his soul, and I feel he's lashing out from time to time, but people think he's silly. So maybe, I don't know, depending on all that, I don't know, I would give that like a month or so. That's a lot for a person to deal with, Teresa. I could, I don't know. That would be a lot. I'd be making candles like 24/7. I don't know, maybe just try to see if he comes back, and I don't know, I would just kind of take a back seat for a minute. I wish I had a better sniffer. I had COVID 3 times, but it didn't affect me like most people. Okay, I need lavender or something in here. I buy all these scented oils. There. But I'm sure eventually he's going to come back feeling those kind of feelings. So, I wouldn't worry about it. I think, see, I use these old spoons I don't care about for my candles. It's getting there. But I think he'll be back very. I would just give him time. All right. Liked 3 hearts. Oh, well, thank you. Do my son, Father Tay, want me to be back in communication with me? All right. I could bring up his whole energy field and we can see. Because people that go through emotional situations are they're like a wild black bear. One minute they're nice, and the next minute they want to tear your head off. So that's what I like to call the baby father syndrome. Because I've been watching all these YouTube videos about these animals, and this is what these men remind me of. But, alright, your son's father, Tay, is in a full moon eclipse. And this talks about conclusions, answers being within reach. He's waiting. I feel he's waiting for answers and stuff he wants. And if he doesn't get something his own way, he just doesn't want to move one way or the other. He's just sitting in the middle of a circle and he's not trying to get out of it. That's what I see. And then he's surrounded by a blue moon. And this talking about believing in things that he thinks are impossible. But he doesn't want to face that maybe it can be possible. Then he's surrounded by the gibbous moon. And this is talking about being close to achieving goals. So, the goal I see is achieving is financial. And he thinks the money is going to save everything, but it really isn't. I don't know, maybe when he finds out that him being avoiding for so long, maybe he's trying to get his shit together. I don't know. That's what it seems to me. Because sometimes men are weird. They feel that avoidance is better, and then they like to come back when they have all this money, when they literally dwindled away a lot of time. And things are different. But that's how men really truly are. Alright, that's a little better. Just needs a little something more. I think it needs this cherry blossom. Alright, I think I got it. Oh, well. Yeah, I try to come back. It's just, I've been mourning my father, and I'm going through this inheritance thing, and I haven't even got my dad's remains. My stepsister's husband is a lawyer and was controlling my entire estate and a bunch of crap. And he told everybody I was dead. So now I had to do a bunch of stuff. And YouTube people that were lawyers are the ones that actually alerted me. So I've been dealing with that for a while. It's been terrible. I don't even want the money. It's getting to that point, but I guess I have kids, so that's what's going on in my life. The only thing that's centering me now is YouTube. All right, now I gotta move this over because it's a fire hazard. All right, I'll pull that hot plate off. All right, you want to know what's new? What's new is I have found out how to make upside down candles. I take these, it's a silicone mold. I go like that, but what I do is pull them this way and I put the wick in and I got fancy with it. And I have the sticker ones too still. And everybody's been crazy about these damn candles. I can't make enough of these things. All my friends keep telling me if I forget to get them a candle, they'll say, "You promised me a candle." And it's really fun. Oh, you're welcome, Latoya. I wouldn't put too much energy into it. He's gonna come back, okay? It's men go through this, and you just gotta. It is what it is. In my 51 years, this is the one truth I've had. Men always flip out because they want to be. They want to be the one to save the day. So this is what men do. They want to save the day. They want to secure the offspring. That is a man's role. See, I have a little sticker thing here. These are the stickers. And then you take that thing and then stick it on the bottom and then stick it on the tin. That's how easy it is to make candles. And I tell you, everyone loves a damn candle. Right. Oh, jeez. Okay. I broke cardinal rule number 1. Put the damn wick thing in here. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna let that be. You gotta center these babies out. There we go. Hope I got enough wax for these. Put black and yellow together so I can get purple. See, this is where all the skills I learned doing artwork. You could be artsy with candles too. I like to just kind of fill them in just like you would making candy. And try to put little in. You never know if you had a full batch or not. There we go. Uh-oh, hot wax this way. I gotta have socks. I'm just gonna clean up the hot wax now. Alright. Now, I'm going to. I have a certain way I've been doing this. I've been toying around with it. I don't see anybody else making candles this way. And I've been watching a lot of candle makers here on YouTube. These are the things I watch. And Dr. Pimple. I love Dr. Pimple. OMG. Is Dr. Pimple the best? She is amazing. Alright, there we go. You just stand that in the middle and just stick that in that little, and they come in a spool. So it's really cheap. All you really got to do is buy the wax. If you do them, and you can make them as strong as you want. It's just those essential oils that will cost you the money. And what I do is when they go on clearance, I get some. Do Aman love me? Oh, well, thank you. I remember you. I have a very good memory. I remember the P. Alright, let me do this real quick, and I will do your reading then. These candles go out quicker than I can make them sometimes. Alright. Okay, there we go. And I just center them and leave them until they're absolutely hard. And there's an air conditioner by my craft area. So that even makes it better. Is it? Yeah, Prituma. Okay, I remember you from before. How you been? I'm waiting for Karan. It's her birthday. Usually she's here. I haven't made a post because she contacted me on the board, and I posted a happy birthday. I found these handy dandy thumbnails you can make from YouTube, and I used to control when I was able. My phone didn't mess up, and Facebook didn't do crazy shit. I had a whole group. I had actually 6 groups on Facebook, so they have a way to make thumbnails. So I had a black lab. It's cute as hell. You gotta check it out. I could put a black lab with a birthday cake and a happy birthday card. And I told her I'd be on now, but I don't know. She might be busy. Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna do an energy reading. Pratuma it's Pratuma and Aman. We'll see here. Because I can't tell you if he loves you. I can tell you what makes him tick at the moment, but I cannot. No one knows if anybody truly loves, or it's a lot of information for one person. But anyways, this Aman, Fatima, Aman. This Aman is in a gibbous moon, and it talks about achieving goals. He's trying to do something to better himself in his career right now. And that's where all his energy is in. Because he's very concerned about it. Then he's surrounded by a supermoon. And this talks about how his emotions are in the air because he feels that before he makes the next big step in his life, he needs more money. And sometimes it just, I don't know, it bothers him when picking up. Then he's surrounded also by a fixed moon. And this talks about holding visions. So he's manifesting having a big house, kids, and money. So I think he does care about you, but he don't want to be pushed, and he wants everything done at a certain time. So, I mean, he loves you enough to want to try to go on a deeper commitment. So I guess that would be love. But he's at that point in his life also. All right, Tammy. Hello, Tammy. How are you? All right. All right. You want to know what's coming in. Do you want a general reading on you? Oh, you're welcome, Fatima. I wouldn't worry about it. I think he's going to literally just probably come to you and say that he's working on a better life for you both. So, okay, you want the general reading. Okay. Sometimes I would like to be precise if I don't understand everything coming. I mean, I know the words, but you know what I mean. You want to know the exact meaning of the question. But you My biggest problem is always pronunciating names. Okay, Ravicha. I've always had problems, not because your name's uncommon. It's just I had to take speech class when I was younger because I'm high functional autistic. This is why I make so many arts and crafts, and I had to take speech therapy when I was younger. So it has nothing to do with your name being hard to pronounce or anything. I just want to let you know. So I'm just letting you know. I try to like that's why I try to slowly say it and sound them out. I've gotten way better over the years at it though. But anyways, Rajiva, you are in a super moon. And this talks about how your emotions are kind of erratic because you're kind of in a turn point in your life where you're not sure if you should go forward or behind. And then you got a lot of other factors going on. Not bad, just normal life drama. But that's where you're at. And then you got a gibbous moon and surrounding you, and it talks about being close to achieving a goal. And this goal I feel is honestly I think it is financial, but I think it's something you want as a personal goal of something that you've always done, wanted to do type thing. Then you got a fixed moon you're surrounded by also, which signifies you're manifesting just peace and happiness in a certain part of your life that you want to be done. And I see you, everybody wants love. I do see that you wanting a stable relationship, which we all do. I mean, that's the way love makes the world go around. And I do see something, I do see love in your reading. I mean, love could just be basic, somebody that you meet that you're not, and it might not turn out to be like a long time commitment, but there is going to be somebody that helps heal you. I do see that. There's someone coming to heal you. And that's a good thing. We all need healing. So, oh, Ravi, okay. Ravi is so much easier to pronounce. And I like nicknames because I think they're more fun. I do. I know everybody calls me Yogi Bear because I hate it when everybody called me beautiful all the time. I hated it. I don't want to be in that status quo. And I don't think I'm better than anybody, so. Alright, super empath. Oh, wow. Look at that. I feel bad for you if you're super empath. That means you're going to bed and feeling sad for no reason and then realizing it's not even you. Laugh out loud. I could block that if I need to. That has to be terrible not to be able to block it. That's all I know. Alright, now it kind of went down. I bet you would be happy, super empath, with candle making. It is very relaxing for the empathic brain. It's especially the smells, and then it centers you. Alright. Now you want Mahal loves Magha. Alright. Do you want a reading? Because I don't know if I'm in the mood to do any frying. My brain is like, ugh, today. Okay. So, do you want a general reading, or just you want me to pick up your energy, or did I get? I didn't do Tammy's love reading. Okay. Let me do. Are you still there, Tammy? I mean, some people on these kind of streams leave, and I get it. All right. Let me know if you're here, Tammy, and I'll do yours next. Because I'm trying to be better organized these days. I have a problem with organization. I've been trying to be like, I'm not trying to be like Denzel, but I notice everyone does motivational stuff. So I'm trying to do motivational videos, but I'm not going to lie. They're from Snapchat, and it's so easy to do it from there. So it looks like a message, but you know what? It is what it is. And I love Snapchat, so I'm gonna Snapchat you guys tomorrow a motivational 3 minute video. Oh my god, now here's the husband. Hello? Oh, I knew you were okay. Are you on your way? Oh boy. Alright, well, I will see you get home, and I should be done with probably done with my stream by then, and I got candles made. Alright, alright. Well, I'm on my stream now, so. Oh, that's good. Well, that's good. Okay, hang on, guys. Then you should go. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, that's a door opening for you. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see when you get home, babe, and then I'll jump off stream when I come home, and I'll smoke a blunt with you. Well, well, well. I'm already on stream now, so I'll be taking a break and go back on stream. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right. I love you. All right. Bye bye. Okay. I am sorry. That is the husband. Anyways, here, where was I at? Was it the super empath? I forgot what was. Oh, Tammy. I have Tammy. I'm sorry. All right. I'm going to redo this. Since he's talking about a mess of he got 3 job leads and he already got a damn job. He's always trying to get more money and more money and more money. All right, Tammy. I think I had you. Or was that, or I think it's a super empath. All right. Yeah, let me do this again now that my brain is back. All right. You got a dissembling moon, which is good. It just means you're stressed and people are suffocating your energy. And when I mean suffocating, I mean I've been watching a lot of Denzel Washington quotes. And when you're empathic and sensitive, they literally drain you. People are around you draining your energy a lot. And dissembling moon's telling you to take a break, breathe out, tell your sorrows to the moon, or just tell your troubles to the moon, or the people bothering you, whatever, as the witches' circles say. Laugh out loud. But anyways, you are also in a full moon in Capricorn. This signifies a tough cycle, and it's the end of one approaching. I feel you've been in a lot of financial and personal kind of like bad energy zone. And you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations in your life. So, but you persevered, which is a miracle, and it's good because you have to be a strong soul to persevere through a lot of that. Then you got a new moon eclipse, and this talks about powerful change. This signifies a door opening for you, one that you thought was not going to open. I feel it's going to be both financial and possibly romantic at the same time. There might be some sort of a partnership. It doesn't necessarily have to be marriage, just a partnership of souls, and possibly down the road. That's what I pick up for you, super empath. I love it. You guys are the greatest. I actually made 1,062 subscribers. I don't know how I did it, says the autistic girl. I literally sit here and do arts and crafts. This is in. I don't get out much. I'm not gonna lie. My life revolves around you too. There's an answer here. Mahal loves Mega. Alright, and Maul's current feeling for Mega. Please speak so I can understand pronouns easily. Okay, your name is Maga. Okay, I got it. You must be from India. I don't know. I see. I do get a lot. All right. All right, you are mega. All right, and you want to know your Mahal's feelings for. Oh, you want to know that this Mahal's feelings for you. Okay, got you. I'm learning. I own it. I'm getting better. This is the best thing about YouTube because I get to speak to other countries. And in a time where the US government seems to be having disagreements with a lot of people, it's nice to talk to the world. I do really enjoy it. And I enjoy all of you guys. That's why I come in on this time. I used to have China. I had a lot of China subscribers, and I don't get a lot of China people anymore. I don't know what the reason is. Hopefully, China comes back. I don't know. But Mahal's current feelings for you are in a new moon in Libra. And this talks about new romantic cycles. It's a renewal of love. I feel like she sees I feel like I feel like she sees something different in you, and I don't know, there's a spark that's coming that she has now, which is good. And then you got a full moon in Libra, and this just talks about a win-win outcome, which means that you both love each other. And then you got a new moon in Capricorn talking about how you was working on this relationship, and which is good. So she does love you. So the answer is yes. Oh, well, thank you. I try. I do. I tell you, I'm not the most. I don't know. I'm not the fanciest YouTuber over here. I'll tell you that. These people spend lots of money on their software and their AI and everything else. I don't like AI. Oh, you're a girl. I just probably got it backwards. I talk backwards a lot. This is what happens when you're autistic. It's the same thing, but sometimes I literally, when I mean he, I say she. I mean, it is what it is. But honestly, when I first started Facebook and I started live streaming pretty much to see what to get my speech better, speaking in front of like a lot of people, I had to work on it. And sometimes I talk in circles, sometimes I literally talk backwards. I don't read backwards though, thank God, laugh out loud, but I do talk backwards. So I am working at that. So I do try, so I'm sorry if it come out that way, but I'm doing a lot better than I used to do. I really am. Alright, now there's Steffi. Who will be a good match for Steffi? Rave, Burma, or and we'll just say Jude. We'll say Varma or Jude. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I was helpful. You got a lot going on in your life, Super Empath. I don't know. You need to get some crystals and holy water over there and start blocking all of everybody's sorrow away from you because you're going to drive yourself insane with everybody's sorrow. I feel it from here. I wear a moon crystal, but I suggest a clear quartz or the purple stone for you. You've got a lot of chaotic things around you. But anyway, Stephanie, we'll see who would be the better match. All right. In that situation, you are in a new moon in Sagittarius, and this talks about luck, which is good. A new moon in Sagittarius with two possible suitors is always a good card. And then there's the cardinal moon. And this just talks about being bold. And then you have the north node. I feel one of them, these two cards represent people. One of them is in a cardinal moon. And it just talks about not being so shy, being bold, and making the first move. That's pretty much what a cardinal moon is, so one's kind of shy. And you have the other one that's north node. He's in north node, and this just talks about coming out of your comfort zone. One of them is been hurt before, and he's scared of commitment because he's afraid of being hurt. So I feel that both of them aren't bad, but one of them might compare you to his ex and feel you might hurt him. And the other one really hasn't been in love before. It depends on what you want to deal with, I guess, in this case. I think I would rather deal with the one that's just kind of shy than the one that's kind of has all that skeletons in his closet. But I guess it's your choice. They're both equally as good. So, I don't know. I guess that would be kind of your choice there. I would take the shy one. Anybody with skeletons in their closet's going to give you give you a hard time a little bit. Hey, Steffi, at least you got choices, and at least they're both not bad. But I'm going to take me a little break. I'm going to smoke some weed, and I will be back, and I'm going to be sketching Thor. So, but I am going to live stream tomorrow too. And I try to live stream around these times because India seems to be a good time zone for these times. And I appreciate everybody for subscribing to me because it's amazing. And I really do appreciate it because I do this because I like it, but I didn't think I would get that popular. So, but I do appreciate, and you guys are wonderful, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. And thank you. Oh God, the candle.